Hey there, friends. Thank you for joining me for another group session. Now, this is going to be a special reading because yesterday was the 111 portal. So January 11th, 111 in terms of those dates. And when this portal comes through, it's definitely a good opportunity for you to look at what are you focusing on and to bring these dreams into reality. Now, for many of you, this could also be talking about a spiritual awakening or connecting more with your spiritual self. So we're going to do a very special reading today. Alrighty. Now, friends, if you haven't been to a group message or a group reading before, all good. Just understand not all messages will resonate, and that is just fine. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, and you're definitely going to want to get in on this one because I am having my big 444 sale right now. Now, what does this mean for you? 40% off. Yes, 40% off private readings right now, okay? For the next technically 3 days now, okay, friends? Because this came out yesterday, so get in on that while you can. There's no limit to that. You can book up throughout the year if you would like, okay? Now, secondly, heads up, 2 really cool events coming down the line this month. On the 19th, I'm having a New Year's manifestation workshop with me and Diana from I Got 5 on It Tarot, so definitely get in on that one. And I'm having a beautiful shamanic underworld meditation on the 24th. These are all for you and all in your best good, so jump on board for all of those, friends, in your best good. Okay, so let's get down to it and let's see what your angels and ancestors have to say. Your focus might be this year. Whoa, this just like literally jumped. Ooh, okay, this really jumped right out. Okay, what else here from our angels and ancestors for the 111 portal, for the 111 portal that occurred yesterday? These two came out as well. Ooh, yes. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on here. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let's look at this overall energy right here because this actually is quite specific, okay? But at the same time, this can apply to many people in different ways. So first of all, mountains, stand your ground. This is a really, really important energy in terms of, number one, grounding yourself. I know that sounds very forward-facing, but there might be a lot going on right now, which is causing you to have to stand your ground. Whether this is with people, whether this is in a job, this can mean lots of different things to different people, okay? But you already know what I'm talking about, okay? So whether you're putting your foot down with behaviors for yourself, a lot of people are doing that with New Year's resolutions and such, okay? Or with other things in your life. You are being called to bring stability into your life because you know what is right for you. You don't need others to come in and tell you the right thing to do, the right positioning, or how you should be feeling. So what's most important, seeing as you know what is right for you, especially with 111 energies, it's all about you focusing on what you want and what is in your best good. This is saying stand up for yourself. Put your foot down and stay in alignment with what you want and what you know is right for you. Because if you don't do it, ultimately you're not going to be in alignment with what you want and you're going to get off balance. You want to be strong? You want to be able to build tall? Well, you have to have a strong foundation first. Rely on yourself. Connect yourself back into the ground. Connect yourself. Whoa, kitties are going crazy. Connect yourself into your own strength and eliminate distractions that take you away from your strength. So important. So important. Now, isn't it funny that I just said eliminate distractions? Look what's coming up here in a really high level perspective. Eagle, right? And this is one of my most favorite wing. It's one of my beautiful spirit animals. And this is really kind of giving you a backing to this mountain card because this is talking about you knowing what is right for you, you rising above and seeing the situation from a big picture perspective, not the tiny little fluctuations, not the little adjustments that need to happen or the little frustrations, but why are we doing this? What is this all for? Where is this taking me? You know, like I said, even with this mountain card, you know what it is that you're standing up for. So this is about you aligning with what feels right and aligning with the energies and the future vision that you have for yourself. Because if you don't see what you want to come down the line and where you want to go in terms of goals and your passions, how can you actually get there, right? You have to align not only the physical body and your actions with the spirit and with the mind about where you want to go and what spirit is telling you are capable of. Rise higher, go bigger. This is for you, okay? I love this. And look at this, the White Witch. Be the light. Funny how we got two wingeds here, okay? So we're talking about the mind and using the power of the mind to make sure that you are staying within the limits that is going to keep you on task, okay? Now, on task, I mean focused. Whether this is your focus of staying in alignment with health, staying in alignment with your spirituality, staying in alignment with some changes that you're bringing in for yourself so that you can feel better. This is also telling you that there's going to be times where you have doubt. There's going to be times where others doubt you or maybe put you down because you're going off in a different direction and doing things different than you've done before, and you're doing things differently than others around you have been doing. And as a result, you're going to make some people feel uncomfortable. Okay, now you might even feel uncomfortable through these processes, and that's okay because you're growing. But when others are uncomfortable, what are you supposed to do? You rise above. It's not your job to be everything and everything to everybody. It's your job to move forward with what feels right for you. So be that light and stand in that light with your wisdom, with your knowledge, with your discernment, and know that my actions are going to be in alignment with my best good, with unconditional love, and choose love for yourself and choose for you. Choose what you want, not what they want for you. Choose what you want. It's time. It's time, friends. Wow. Look at those cards already. And I also see a butterfly. Look at all the air elements showing up here. Look at this beautiful butterfly in her hair. Change, transformation, allowing yourself to evolve and move forward. And evolution is hard. Evolution is uncomfortable. Moving away from the things that always make you comfortable, or that you've always done it this way, or individuals who may have always supported you, possibly in not a positive way. But you know what you need to get rid of. You know what you need to change. But it is time to align with the light. It is time to align with what is right for you. Ooh, I love this. Okay, what is coming? Oh, look at that. Did you see that jump out? Ooh, shit. Look, air, more air. My gosh. Okay, friends. So there's going to be some really, you're going to be challenged, okay? But no amount of positive growth comes easy, right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, what is coming down the line? What are we working for? And what do we need to do? Actually, no. More messages from our ancestors and angels, please, on this. I knew this card was going to come up. I already saw it peeking at me. Okay, look. Okay. Okay, friends, you really are coming into your power. And the coming into the power piece has to do with logic, has to do with wisdom, has to be with your understanding of what you want, where you've been, where you're going, etc. And you are being asked to change, like I said, all right? Even moving after this butterfly that we talked about, the air guardian, shift your perspective, okay? We know what you're comfortable with. You know what you're comfortable with and what has always been and what has always been connected to you. But this is about you choosing change. See these black feathers behind her? That's connected to the crow. Crow is all about transformation. Crow is not the bird of death unless you want to consider leaving some things behind that aren't working for us. The death of old patterns, the death of old thoughts specifically. Because when you change your thoughts and you change how you calculate and how you kind of sit with these energies, things all around you can change completely, but it all starts from you being the common denominator of how you are receiving this energy and how you are digesting this energy. So important, okay? Now, something that's going to be coming up here as well with regards to change management and you staying in alignment with your goals and what you want for you, especially any spiritual goals of changing your behaviors in a spiritual way, whether this means meditation, breath work, yoga, connecting back to your mind, body, spirit connection, okay? You're going to have to look fear in the face, smile in that face of adversity, and make changes anyways. Why? You are worth it. Look, the hunter, track down your fears. Go do it. This isn't about hiding from change. This is about looking at the things that you have been bashful to make changes about and going out and grabbing them and saying, I can do this. I'm going to no longer be afraid of these things that I didn't quite understand or didn't know how to do, and I'm going to go at it full steam, okay? Because when we take ownership and action to do the things that we're uncomfortable with, it's actually quite amazing the transformations that come forward. The things that you are most afraid of are usually the things that you're supposed to go after full steam. Why? That is your area of the most growth, okay? Absolutely, you need to do this. And why? Okay? You deserve love. And you've been holding back. And maybe some of you have been looking at some imposter syndrome or some, you know, when you kind of, oh shoot, what's that word I'm looking for? shoot, it's kind of like when self-sabotage, that's what it is, self-sabotage, okay? But this is about you connecting back with you and giving yourself permission to love yourself and to do the changes that are in your best good. Just like when we think about someone making, let's just say, a diet or a health change, you're not doing it because you want to eat salad over bread, for example. You're doing it because overall you want to feel better and you want to do something right for you, because you deserve love. You deserve to feel good, okay? What this says here is Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Notice this rose that's hiding here. Rose carries the highest vibration of all of the plant kingdom, all of our flowers. And this is about you raising your vibration so that you give yourself permission to love yourself and all of the things that are going to support you in your growth and in your development. Because all of these steps that you're doing, like we said from the beginning, you know the changes that you want to make. And now is the time to make it, especially with this 111 portal coming down the line. Now, as you move forward and change, you're going to feel uncomfortable. We've already talked about that. But this also really means that you're going to feel like you don't really know exactly where you're going or what you're doing, or you maybe don't see like the path to success, okay? What is most important here, especially with all of you making spiritual changes? Trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your changes, trust in the energies that you are calling to integrate into your life right now. You have so many different skills, knowledge, and ability, but you are not using all of them. So this is about capitalizing on your skills, being able to fluctuate and to be flexible and to use the skills that you need given what you were being called. Are you being called to be gentle? Are you being called to make change? Are you called to stand in your power? Are you called to connect with your inner knowledge, wisdom, and experience? Okay, all of these come connected to you. These were born, these came with you. So use all your skills, knowledge, and ability to the best of your ability and change and fluctuate with the different things that you need to do, right? You have so many more skills than you think you do. So many. All right. 3 more messages from our angels and ancestors for the 111 portal. 3 more, please. Ooh, 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 yeah. Yeah. Okay, friends. So we're moving on to the next stage of not only you just thinking, planning, making the changes within yourself, but now reaching outwards to bring these changes and integrate them into your life, not just for you, but for the others around you, okay? Look, the Trader. What it says down here is exchange energy to create abundance. Now, this can mean you expanding and connecting with other like-minded individuals, either within business or even just collaborating with others to learn, to share, and to mingle with like mind and with like heart, so that you start surrounding yourself with the same sort of supportive hearts that you are trying to build and nurture within yourself. Wow, look at that. I'm instinctively putting my hand on my heart, and look, wow, okay? This is you. You're going to be coming into new opportunities, new places, new people in order for you to help be more in alignment with yourself, and you're going to help get others into alignment as well. This is all a group effort after all. We're all here to help each other, aren't we? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay? Protection Guardian, drop your shields. You don't have to be defensive anymore. You are making changes and calling in the individuals who are going to support you, the situations and the resources that are all going to help you to get to where you need to be. So allow these changes to come through. Drop your defenses and really know that everything that is happening here is happening for you, not to you. So allow it to come through and learn from this and grow. And then what's going to happen? You become one with yourself, one with the earth. You start flowing with the prosperity of the earth. You start creating from within and with all of the resources that are around you, whether it's earth, air, fire, water, but mostly bringing out that power from within to create, right? Isn't this beautiful? God is doing just that, bringing power from within to create, right? Look, here's the butterflies showing up again, just like they showed up earlier, right? Notice how there's one butterfly here, but there's a whole bunch over here, right? This talks about evolution. This talks about continued growth. And this is absolutely beautiful energy. It's telling you that you can create anything that you want, but you have to know what you want. You have to be willing to stand up for it and to fight for it. And you have to be willing to change yourself so that you can come into alignment to transform yourself so that you can do and be that creative person and to bring that creation out just like you've always wanted, just like you've always dreamed. It is coming, friends. Keep your visions close to your heart. Keep taking action steps every day. Keep reminding yourself that you are strong. Keep reminding yourself that you have all the skills, knowledge, and ability that you need to do it. And you will do it. And so it is. These are beautiful messages, fun. It's beautiful. And like I said, friends, my 444 sale is going on right now. So if you need specific help and guidance in your own best good, now is the time to get on that. So go over to my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, where you can sign up for your own personal reading. Again, 40% off for the next 3 days. Okay, so get in on that while you can. And of course, friends, please join me next week for your next group session.